Yes, 8:58. Okay, I'll call the meeting, we're adjourning the closed session and going into open session for item C, which is, C1, which is the discussion and approval of changes to board committees, including dissolution or formation of committees and appointments to committees. So I asked for this to be put on the agenda because I wanted to make a change to the Oyster Point Marina Liaison Committee and appoint Vice President and Secretary Commissioner Ryering and myself to the Oyster Point Marina Liaison Committee. And I also wanted to get some thoughts in possibly removing or eliminating the Governance and Policy Committee, which was a committee that was approved earlier today, or earlier this year, to be a standing committee. But I want to hear from the commissioners who are here, firmly believe that the Governance and Policy Committee should really be a committee made up of, not even a committee, but of the board members. These are the policies and procedures that our board uses as engagement for how we operate as a board and how we govern ourselves as a board. And we did not have a Governance and Policy Committee before this year, which allowed all 5 of the commissioners to discuss and move forward in unison on how we wanted to proceed as a board for our rules. So I'd love your thoughts on that.
I think it would be more productive and transparent if the entire board had the opportunity to weigh in on policy issues, especially this policy setting.
I agree with that. The Harbor District has not had one for the prior number of decades that it's been in existence. And I haven't seen where it's added anything at this point.
So is there a motion to remove the the Governance and Policy Committee as a standing committee?
So moved.
Is there a second?
I will second.
Okay, any further discussion? Not roll call, please, and we do have a quorum, Debbie, right?
Yes, we do have a form here. President Chankarelli?
Aye.
Commissioner Ryrie?
Aye.
Commissioner Matoush?
Aye.
That motion carries, and there's only one reportable item from the closed session that I forgot to make one week right now. That is basically, we had our interviews for the general manager's position with some very qualified candidates, and the board has directed the headhunter / recruiter, Andrew Nelson, who's been amazing in helping us, to move forward with making an offer or probably negotiating with one of the candidates. So stay tuned. Right? And I have no public comment cards. Debbie, do you have any public comment cards? Okay, then I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
I just would like to make a commissioner comment
Please.
and thank Andrew for your assistance during this process. You've been professional and really helpful, very given very great advice to help move us forward. The whole, we had such a big field of qualified candidates. It was a real challenge from the beginning, but you've been instrumental in helping us find great candidates. Thank you.
Tom, do you have any comments? I do have one.
I'd like to thank Andrew. We were able to take the process, pick it up from where it had been dropped off, and move forward. We've completed the task in a very short amount of time, and I thank you. I couldn't have done it without your expert assistance, all your preparation, your response to phone calls, and how prompt things happened.
Well, I'd like to make one comment and thank Nancy and Tom and Andrew for really getting this ball rolling in the last month. I think I mentioned before that the first time the full commission was able to hear anything, any update, was at the September 25th meeting about 3 weeks ago. So I want to just express my appreciation to the ad hoc committee members, Commissioners Ryring and Matoush, for literally up the law and doing a ton of research, reading over 300 pages of just material and getting to the point where we are here. And obviously, Andrew Nelson, Andrew, you have been a godsend in helping us regroup as well, so that the rest of the board could be attuned to what was happening as well. So this, like I said, the first time the whole board actually heard anything was on September 25th, and y'all were able to pick up the pieces and move forward. And I also want to welcome Tricia Ortiz from RWG Law, our new general counsel. We're very excited to have you here, and thank you for being here on such short notice today and accommodating our schedule. We're very excited to work with you and look forward to a very good relationship with RWG Law.
Thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to serve the Harbor District. This is going to be a great opportunity. I was just saying I'm a resident of San Mateo, so I'm happy to be kind of in the neighborhood.
Yes,
Thank you very much.
thank you. Motion to adjourn?
So, second.
All in favor? You want to do a roll call, Debbie, please?
You can say all in favor?
Aye.
All in favor? Aye.
Okay.
The meeting's adjourned at 4:07.
These are good days.
Debbie, I have public comment cards for you. And do I